Yeah. I think his moveset looks great. Look at this. Look at this struggle bus here. Okay, so what are your supports for your low budget wolf? I'm gonna say bring Jingwei to help with the elemental shield and to keep your team alive. Fischl, if you got it. Cerulean Flare is great for Mobius right now. I'm using Caravaggio because Caravaggio is surprisingly useful in this fight. Mobius, of course, right? So I'm using Monet T Goemon MB. If you have an Oath of Judah would be nice. But since you don't, then Hekate Somber. And who else do we bring? Bring a Shadow Knight. FR IO official. Alright, what's the gear on FR? And what's the gear on official? Okay, FR had her weapon. You gave her Darwin and nothing else. Okay. If you have nothing else, do not give her Darwin. I don't think Darwin is going to help, right? If you have her weapon, then you can do two things. Rald Amundsen, 3 set, will give your team 10% fire, lightning, and ice damage. This is a desperation support set. Otherwise, Candy, right? Gluttony, Gluttony, Gluttony. Irene Adler is nice, or you could do Ogier top. Ogier top, Musician MB. Fischl has Cerulean and Candy on Hua. Okay, so if you have Candy on one, that does not stop you from having Candy on another. But in this case, let's just go with Ogier top. If I can find it. Got any event stigs? Any event stigs? Okay, so I would say Candy top or Ogier top. Let's Ogier top. 7% fire, lightning, ice, right? Teri Origins M to reduce her weapon cooldown, right? Homu M also is good. But if I can find my Teri Origins M. Teri Origins M to reduce the weapon cooldown. And then for the B piece, I guess you just leave it blank. You could just leave it blank. Yeah, I guess you could put Darwin B here. Beethoven B if you have it. But probably not. Was there any event sticks that we could run in the B slot? That would be good. I don't think so, right? Teresa's birthday for the shield phase. If you have a Teresa birthday, you can do a little bit more chip damage to shields. I guess Edis. I don't know if you have May birthday. May birthday would be good too. Kitten Fun would be nice just for more attack speed. I don't think there was anything else that you could really use to buff the team, though. Edison B is total damage. Entity summoned by the host is total damage. Whoa! Edison actually good for fischl. I forgot. Edison 2-piece actually good. You had a Newt B. Okay, yeah, so a Newt B would be good. A Newt B would be good here. Okay, something like this. And then you said Monet T Goemon MB, right? Yeah, I think, well, what other weapons do you need from Battle Pass, Lilith? So, fire and lightning if you have them on. My attack is 1230. Okay, if you don't have the other weapons, I think Iris is a good pick. And I think Leaping Beauty is a good pick as well. You have them all, except for Teresa weapon. If you have them all except for the Teresa weapon, I would get the Teresa weapon. Hekate is good. Start by running all the way out, get your QTE. Wow, this is pretty rough. You might actually need to spend some ults to get out of this phase. Alright, well let's try FR and fischl ult, because I don't think you'll actually have enough SP. Oh, you might. Yeah, you might just have to ult to get out of this phase. I don't think you have a choice. Because if you don't ult, then you're stuck in phase 1 for way too long. So, at the beginning of phase 2, you just use this to farm SP on Mobius. I think ult on FR should be safe. I guess we'll ult here too. And then as soon as you have Mobius ult, you just want to ult here in the middle, and hopefully that'll kill all the crystals. But preferably you Mobius ult to finish the shield at the same time as you break all the crystals. All right, that's the. I think that trick still works. I have so much SP on Fallen Rosemary. So farming SP on Mobius is probably going to be your hardest thing. Just when you do have SP, try and line up all your other ults again too, because it seems like Fallen Rosemary doesn't really have an SP issue. Fischl is like half. Okay, so this will get you at least this much, but I think we can clean this up, right? I sat on FR ult a little bit too long. I think Genesis Seed management will be very important. Just make sure you try to get at least one charge attack on Fischl every time you swap to her to buff your Fallen Rosemary SP. And then maybe this way you can end phase 1 without having to spend a Mobius ult. No, you probably still want to spend a Mobius ult. But at least this way we have a lot more Mobius SP, and now it kind of plays out similar to a traditional modern top strat. Will this be enough to break the shields? Not quite. Try to get dodges when you can. Some of those are trickier, so I don't blame you. You might just have to cycle through QTEs on Mobius for the Genesis Seed. What do you lose? You lose legacies. So 45.8. I don't know if you'll be able to get to 46 with this setup, but as far as budget gear goes, I think you got something where you can get at least most of the rewards.